Hammer.
Been a while since I had one of those nightmares. Okay, what is it? Oh shit! Didn't think I'd actually hear from him again.
You said you were done with that.
This again? I mean, I didn't say I was gonna go through with it. But this necro situation is way too serious for me to ignore.
How long are you going to be gone this time?
I don't even know. I mean, I wish I could take you with me, but the cold vacuum of space, or rather the cold in general, could kill you.
Ugh, so thirsty.
I have a bag of my blood in the fridge. That should be enough to make it through the week. I know it's the second time it's happened, but I gotta see this through to the end. Leaving loose ends, it's not good for us, you know. I'll be back before you know it, hon. Okay, detective. Let's see what the trouble is about. Maybe this next job will go more smoothly this time.
It did not go smoothly this time! I can't slow it down!
Try to steer it towards me. I can almost reach you.
Mine! Mine!
Hammer, where are you?
I'm coming, just hang on. Guys, look out for that big debris!
I can't see around it!
Then punch through it!
Everyone hold on. Brace for impact.
I got it! I got it!
It's under control! On full thrusters!
It's slowing!
Okay. Okay. There we go.
Oh shit. Let's not do that again, please.
Norton, can you get it to that cargo dock?
Is there even air inside that ship?
Ellie's SOS is coming from somewhere inside, so let's hope so.
It looks like the power's out everywhere. There's no way to activate the cargo doors.
I think there's a manual crank on the other door. See it?
Sit tight, I'll get it open. Okay, good news. There's air. Bad news, there's dust.
Any sign of Ellie?
No, looks like I'm the first person through here in a long time. I'll try to open the cargo doors. Hang on.
It's getting hard to breathe. How much longer?
Yeah, we're working as fast as we can.
Mark's really pale. I can't stop the bleeding.
Yes, hey, meet me at the door. I can let you in from this side. All right, there. Now get in here. Give me a hand.
I'll be right there.
Ellie's SOS is coming from deeper inside this ship, but I can't leave Rosen in lock.
Send me the coordinates, I'll go check it out.
Here you go. Hey, don't stray too far. That's an order.
So remind me again, besides rescuing Ellie, why are we here?
About a few years ago, we uncovered a lot of derelict ships in this system that you see now. At first, we didn't see any relevance given how ancient these ships are, but we discovered records of a small old ship that the sovereign colonies seemed hell-bent on keeping safe. We don't know where it is or why, but we had nothing to go on after that, so we closed the case.
And why did Ellie go off in search of it?
She thinks she stumbled onto something big. The blue flashes you experienced from the Sprawl had also occurred here as well. We think there might be a connection.
And Ellie found the secret of that connection.
Correct. But we won't know more until we find her.
Understood. Wish me luck. It's a dead end. Looks like someone's shot a bulkhead for quarantine.
Can we cut through it?
No, it's too thick. But it might cycle open if I could power it up. Hey guys, we're in trouble!
What is it? What's going on?
I just got jumped by what's left of the crew.
What? No one could have survived out here that long.
They didn't survive. They became necros.
What do we do?
Keep your weapon ready, and stay the hell away from the ventilation ducts. If they get close, shoot for the limbs. You got that? I said you got that!
Okay.
almost to the crossover tube.
They just keep coming!
Sir, we're running low on ammo!
Make a barricade. Just keep them out a little longer. Norton, tell me you guys are still alive.
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, I think that's holding them for now.
Good. The SOS is coming from directly above me. And it looks like I found the ship's primary generator. If I can get power going, it should unlock the crossover for you.
What about you?
There's an elevator that goes straight up the spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's coordinates.
We have power. The crossover just opened up. Lock, you stay put. We'll rendezvous at the spire.
Got it.
baby. I knew you were too stubborn to die.
Captain, is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
Great to meet you. Austin Buckle, Marker Ops. This here is Jennifer Santos, our little lady with the big brain.
This mission might still have a chance.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, thank the detective for finding you.
I know, but I have so much to tell you.
Alright, come on. We have to get out of here now. I got Buckle, you get Santos. Let's go.
It's okay, Ellie. Take care of your crew. We can talk about what you found later. I can see why Ellie and her team hold up here. Got the necros and a little bit of revenue. This place can make a decent hideout.
Sorry about that. There's so much going on.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're in this
The world
together.
is ending.
No, it isn't. I mean, the necros are becoming a bigger problem than they already are. It hasn't reached cataclysmic levels yet.
This is do or die. We're stuck without your help. Are you with me?
Of course I am. It's just, I've got someone waiting for me back home when this is over. Hold on, Ellie. I gotta call you back. Oh, this is not good.
However, it's me. We've secured a foothold within the Roanoke.
How are the others?
Alive for a start. Come return to the safe room and we'll go over the plan.
this wreck. Santos, tell him what we found.
Of course. We found a little maintenance craft, a skip. It doesn't go very far or very fast, but it will take you to the outermost ships. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Now, let's get the shuttle so we can head home already.
Robert, we are not going home.
What shuttle are you talking about? The detective hasn't completely filled me in on what we're doing here exactly.
Buckle here. We've tracked down a scrapped transport shuttle called the Crozier.
It's the one we've been searching for.
The one you mentioned that was hidden?
Yes, the blue flashes you experienced were temporal tachyon energies, the kind that can manipulate space and time. This ship is the key to locating the Ishimura.
How?
By taking us back to when you first arrived in it.
Are you saying this ship of yours has the power to travel back in time?
I know it sounds crazy, but after learning of the temporal distortions you experienced on the Sprawl, we know it's real.
Let me get this straight. Your plan to find the Ishimura is to use an ancient prototype spaceship to go back in time when I first entered it, at ages 7.
It's our only chance of finding the prime source, Hammer.
You know what? With all the crazy shit I've seen over the years, I shouldn't be surprised over something like this. So where is this ship?
Sealed within CMS Terra Nova. The skip Buckle and Santos found will help you get there.
Alright, this is your show, detective, and this better be worth the pay. Speaking of which, I better put on my new armor for this. I'm inside the Terra Nova. Which way to the shuttle?
Santos, you found the impound records. What did they say?
Only that the shuttle was decommissioned. They were going to part it out.
Great, so basically nobody knows?
There must be some clue in here about its whereabouts. I'm going in. found it. It's in the aft section of the ship. Sharing its location now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
Assuming we can even make it space-worthy. From what I'm seeing, it's pretty ramshackle for a time travel.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Flying it is one thing. Getting it to take us back to the past is another. Gotta give these ships credit for having all these classic things inside. Ooh, what do we have here? A scavenger bot. I could use one of those. Oh great, another way for the necros to spread. Much nastier this time. Never thought I'd say this, but I prefer their original infector over this.
detected. Please report to Cradle Operations to remove the obstruction.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle Op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out. Well, that's theatrical. Okay, I see why it's jammed. There's a bunch of cargo junk in the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get that time-traveling ship one way or another. Who designs cargo management like this? Wait, what's that movie on the right one? Probably just another slasher to deal with later. I hate it when they do that. At least now I could use that trail. Are you kidding me? Great, this is how I die. That's all, folks. Roll the credits. Okay, I'm starting to think I might be immortal at this point. Guess I'm gonna have to find another way to that tram. Oh no! There's another regenerated necro!
How are you going to kill it?
Well, that's the neat part, Ellie. I can't! on, open up! Finally, now to get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, of course it would take time for it to get here. Why didn't I think it'd be that easy?
The tram will arrive shortly. Please stand by.
There's another one! Fuck this shit, I'm out! This can't be real. How can there be more of them? Team, I made it to the tram. Barely. Along with the aft station, there's also a mid station as well.
The aft station's where the shuttle is parked.
Anything of interest in mid?
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting. Records indicate a number of useful tools and salvage were signed off in storage there by a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards. Could be worth a look.
You know what? It probably is worth a look. It's not like that time-traveling ship is going anywhere.
I see you. Guess you were smart enough to make it past my lockout. So you must not be one of those no-neck dipshits on the General's goon squad. But before you go patting yourself on the back, you should know that was the easy part. Your day is about to get a whole lot worse.
Is that this Edwards fellow? How on earth is he still alive in this place?
All the infected soldiers, they brought them up here for safekeeping. You may think you can put a bullet in my dome, but I've got a ready-made army that says you can't.
Does he not realize I'm not here for his head? Wait, did he say ready-made army? Oh, I think I know what that means.
Gotcha! Now it's time for a little fun. Computer, arm explosives. And detonate.
Really? You booby-trapped this entire room?
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
I'm reading a quarantine lockdown. Are you all right, Isaac?
No, not really. This Edwards prick locked me in.
Must be an override on one of the walls.
Understood. As soon as I'm done with these freaks.
accepted. Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
Guess you got a knack for killing anything that moves. Fine. But that arsenal of yours ain't gonna help you now. You can't kill electricity.
How many traps did he set up? Michael, Edward just rigged some kind of electrical trap. Looks like a homemade job with a short-range transmitter.
And John? Well, the control box must be nearby. If you can find it, that'll be...
Got it.
And hammer someone into the ceiling. I gotta admit, I didn't either until I tried. Go on. Step into the gravity flow. I dare you.
No, thanks. Some kind of gravity well.
There was a spike in power usage from environmental control when it triggered.
That must be where he's drawing power.
Environmental isn't far from where you are, Isaac. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
Look, you know I'm not screwing around. And I can't just let you waltz into environmental. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. Computer, arm explosives. And detonate. Be seeing you.
Not again.
Warning. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Find that override on the
Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
To hurt anybody, you know? I just wanted to live. That's all I wanted. To live. I wanted to live.
Yep, that did the trick. Gravity is reading normal again.
What do you think is worse, Buckle? Dying alongside with everyone else, or being the only one who survives?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do. You should be able to make it to the top of the conning tower now. If Edwards is around, that's where you'll find him. And his stash.
Right. And regarding your answer, I can relate to that. Tucker Edwards, I assume?
Congratulations. You found me. Kinda stupid, ain't it? I just wanted to live, and now that I'm the only one left, I couldn't give a shit. With all this time alone, I realize it's just like Sam said. I'm a lazy prick who never took one for the team. Well, team, if you can hear me now, this one's for you.
Huh. So all those messages of his that I've been hearing were pre-recorded, triggered right when someone showed up. I kinda feel bad for him. But I give him credit though. All those traps and messages were pretty clever.
It took me a while, but I realize now why we couldn't be allowed to live. So if you found this and you're still alive, I guess I can finally do my part. Computer, blow all remaining charges. It's time for you to join us.
Oh, for the love of...
Well, was it worth a look?
Yeah, Tucker had a nice pile of salvage.
Good.
I'm heading to the aft section to check out that ship. Hopefully this loot might help improve its current condition. Now I can. Get the fuck out of here! I found the Crozier and it's a piece of shit. No way I can pressurize a cabin.
A remote piloted back to the repair bay on the Roanoke.
Good idea. If I can find and build a remote relay, I can plant it on the hull. Finally complete. It's gonna be real fun seeing a remote control spaceship in action. But there's one thing about this whole plan that concerns me.
Hey, that worked. I can see the shuttle readouts. Okay, hang on. I'm going to try and start her up.
It's out of fuel, is it?
There should be a refueling station on the upper floor. Here, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay, I'll head up and refuel the shuttle. We can try restarting it after that. Okay, tank's full. Try again.
It's more like it. Okay, I'm initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine. Take cover. This could get hot. That stupid, bloody ancient technology. Oh, Oh, God. I think I just started the launch sequence, and I don't know how to stop it.
You what?
Get out of that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
You had one job, Ellie! Oh, I don't have time for this!
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber. Beginning systems check.
Again, you had one job, Ellie! You got a strange definition of nominal. There's something right in the gears. Looks like military ordnance. You gotta try and clear it.
Awesome. Oh, God, big head.
And of course. The gears keep getting jammed. I'm clearing them as fast as I can. Wait, that killed it? That's a relief? There are a shit ton of necros on me. How are there so many of you? Detective, Ellie, come in. Something went wrong. I think the ship set off a temporal tachyon pulse thing or whatever. Guys, do you read? Oh, this is not good.
naked when I found him. The self-inflicted wounds carved deep into his skin, the meaning of which I can only speculate. I had to work to pry the artifact from his cold, white hand. A curious object made of an unknown material, activated, it seems, by sound. The markings are words, that I'm sure of, but without a means of translating them, I'm afraid its purpose will remain a mystery. If only there were more time, I could find other examples of the script stored here and unlock it.
Oh shit! What? What is that? That doesn't look like a necro. So ominous.
Entering 030.
This looks like Sovereign Colonies tech, so that means I'm still in Tau Volantis. What the hell is all this? What the shit?! No way that could have been a human necromorph. What is going on here?
Hammer, come in. Do you read?
Detective! Holy crap, am I glad to hear from you.
We saw the temporal tachyon energies go off in the Terra Nova from here. Are you okay?
I'm not sure. Right when I got those airlocks open, I ended up in this strange place. A lot of strange stuff and green lights. Wait, how long was I gone for?
Not that long, thankfully. Only 5 minutes this time.
Well, that's sort of a relief. I guess that ship kinda teleported me.
Ellie triggered it, hoping to save you in case you failed to save the ship.
And did I?
Yes, the plan worked. I'm tracking your position now and... Oh.
What is it this time?
You're in the planet. Underneath it, no less.
Great! The time-traveling ship teleported me 5 minutes ahead in a creepy green-lit facility underneath the planet's surface. How do I get out?
There should be a series of elevators that can take you back up to the surface, and we found a way to use the skip to travel to the planet to pick you up and bring you back to space.
Okay, so we're good now?
Yes, the Crozier is currently at the repair bay. I'll debrief you once you're out.
Oh shit. Detective, we got more regenerators in here. Way more. Tell me you're almost here.
We just made Planet 4 now. We still got your location.
Well, I hope you're quick. I think they're about to break free any second now. I fucking knew it! Detective, if humanity ever finds a way to destroy planets, let it be this one. What the hell is all this? Oh, this is definitely not Sovereign Colony's architecture. Oh shit, why does it hurt? And it's making my tinnitus flare up. Help! doesn't look like a trap. Some kind of TK enhancing thing at the cost of suffering pain.
Incredible, isn't it? I call this the promenade, one of the many conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without the codex, I can only speculate, but I suspect the machine needs to be opened for any changes to be made. I believe the monoliths on this plateau do just that. By standing on the special disc-shaped area on the floor, I've discovered I can use my kinesis module in a boosted capacity to manipulate them. The two hieroglyphics on the wall behind me indicate that one configuration will open the machine. Another will enact any changes to the internal programming. Once you get it open and have followed all of my research, you will need to return here to enact the final stage.
Detective, I don't know what I did, but you're not going to believe what I'm seeing right now.
I'm tracking your location, but you're still underneath the planet.
Yeah, in an underground facility. Nothing like I've ever seen before. I can't find a way back to the surface from here. Isn't there anything you could do?
There appears to be a massive silo nearby, big enough to fit the skip through. I'm sending Alien Norton down to make sure it's safe to proceed.
Okay, but there's something else too. This scientist guy wants me to follow some steps for a configuration.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be messing around in this place?
No idea. I have a strange feeling that whatever this Serrano guy wants me to do is really important. I'm going in.
seismic activity from beneath the planet.
Yeah, I think that was me. We're gonna try and make our way back to that sovereign outpost.
We're almost through. Do you see any opening in this place you are in?
I don't even know what to describe here. There's no way this place was built by human hands. think that worked, whatever it was. The whole place seems quiet now.
I see you, Hammer. Let's get out of here.
Agreed. I just hope whatever I did here made a difference. Okay, let's not do a test like that again.
Find anything else interesting down there?
Look, I can barely explain, let alone describe what I saw in there, so I'm not going to. Let's just move on from this. So this ship, it could take us back to when I first went into the Ishimura?
We have many improvements and changes to be made. But from what I can tell, it probably will. Head over to the Greeley. One of my guys needs help with salvaging an engine for the ship.
On my way. Is this it?
Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go. It's shit. Just like our plan.
You mean the detective's plan?
Some of us just want to go home, alright? I've disconnected all the lines and service tubes, but hell if I know how to get it out of there.
I'll figure it out. Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back to the repair bay. You think you could handle it from here?
Yep, I'm not an idiot.
Just make sure to lock the injectors down tight so they don't pop off mid-flight. Okay guys, I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get tossed around if we try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
Are there any flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. They could reconstruct one of the routes they used.
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it. Buckle, I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up. Alright, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route for our time traveling path.
Great. What's next?
Put it all together into a navigation module and plug it into the Crozier. Use the bench inside the safe room. It should be easy enough.
Alright, it's ready.
Perfect, but we still got a ways to go before the ship's ready.
Detective, hold on a moment. There's something I have to ask. Assuming this plan of yours works, and I do make it back to the Ishimura, and I do find and destroy this prime source, what's the plan for getting this back once it's done?
There isn't one.
What do you mean?
Hammer, in case you aren't aware, we are gambling a lot on this operation. We have no idea what will happen once we start this, nor do we have any idea of how to get back to the present. Like it or not, this is a one-way trip.
Are you saying that if I go back in time, I can't return to the present?
I'm sorry, Hammer. If there was a way, we'd be making it our highest priority, but we don't know if there is.
No. Detective, I have too much to lose here. Everything I went through, all I gained after that death gauntlet. I'd be throwing it all away. I can't do this, Detective. I'm out.
Hammer, please. The Ishimura is nowhere to be found anywhere. The necros are still a real threat. Think of all the sacrifices that were made to get us here. We can't make it far without you.
Well, then you're gonna have to improvise, because I'm out of here. I'll put this navigation beacon on your ship, but after that, I'm gone. Keep your pay. It's not worth it. There. Now our business is concluded.
I know I can't stop you from leaving, but I urge you to reconsider what's at stake here, Hammer.
I'm not abandoning everything I've gotten after for this.
What about tying up loose ends and finishing what was started?
That was before I realized what it would cost me.
Think of all of the sacrifices that were made here, the lives lost.
It's like you said, they all knew the risks when they went through with this. Goodbye, Detective.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, kind. You wouldn't happen to have any of those extra reserves, do you?
No, not today.
Oh, come on, you owe me!
This circumstance is your fault entirely.
Wow, Kine. You're real soft, you know that? Guess I'll have to go to Plan B.
Dr. Kine? You're needed in the med lab.
On the way.
Can't we just... What did I say about biting too hard?
I'm starving really badly, dear heart. Now hold still.
Now you're being abusive. You have got to get control of your aggression, or you'll get us in deep shit.
Your blood is tastier than all the others I've feasted on.
Well, how about this, dear heart? The BSAA are still investigating all the stuff that we were involved in. If they trace this back to us, we will get hauled off and they will kill us both. No, leave them be! Leave them be! Leave them be! What did I just say?
Much better.
You're out of control.
There are no witnesses around here, is there?
Cassie, you don't think for a moment that someone comes across this, that this could go under investigation, or worse, the BSAA catches wind of this and trace it back to us. You don't think about the consequences of your actions. You don't even think about these things. You just think about yourself, and nothing else.
Do you know how lucky you are that I chose to keep you?
You chose to keep me? I was the only one who wanted to be with you. Everyone else is too afraid to even look at you.
Are you saying you don't want to be a villain for me?
This is not about being a villain or a hero. This is about trying to live in peace. I am trying to make this work, but you just will not listen.
You men are all the same.
Nowhere did I say to be a sexist bitch for no fucking reason. What possible excuse could you have for being a misandrous freak?
We're done!
What?
You! Me? We're done!
Don't even think about coming back. I don't want to see you again.
Hey buddy, it's almost closing time. You want me to call you a ride?
Well, this was quite the mother of all backfires.
Yeah.
It's a shame you couldn't make her a better person, but at least you tried, and you made the most of the time you had left with her.
Yeah, but what the hell am I gonna do now?
Take the time to see your life clearly. I mean, if you could go back and do things differently, would you?
Obviously, but wait.
Best of luck to you, mate.
Hey Ellie, it's me. Listen, are you and the detective still at Tau Volantis?
I'm glad you're all on board with this. We have everything we need to get this started. But it'll be difficult to find the correct time and place without Hammer.
That's a good thing I changed my mind.
Well, I'm glad to see you too.
Hey Ellie.
Are you okay?
Yeah, well, kind of. Are you ready to get this started?
Glad to have you back, Hammer.
Glad to be back. So, let's get on with it.
This is suicide. Those mines will rip this ship apart.
It'll hold. Okay, everyone. Let's see if this thing can fly.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online. I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computers spinning up, okay? You have the controls.
Projecting optimal route now. Try to keep it on course and shoot anything that gets in the way.
Thrusters, 1/4 forward.
Here goes nothing.
The mines have a
I got it. Here's where the fun begins. I'm seeing blue electricity around the ship. I take it that's a good sign?
Most likely.
Everybody strap in! This is gonna be rough!
Hull temperature is all the way in the red!
We're coming in too hot. Give me a course correction.
Can't come right now, we'll miss our windows!
At this angle, we won't reach the window.
Okay, I'm sending you a new vector!
Blue electricity is getting stronger. I think it's working. We're actually doing this.
Almost through.
Without the thrusters, we're dropping like a rock!
Hang in there. I'll reseal the tanks.
That's it, the engines are back online!
Ah, shit. We're screwed on, Luke.
We're almost there, Hammer. Take the help. Hammer, if this works, we'll be back to the Ishimura from the beginning. You will likely experience the same horrors you once endured, and go through it all again. No matter what happens, you must destroy the marker at all costs.
Detective? Detective? Oh, shit. I think we're almost there, Ellie. Oh, shit. Come on, we're almost through. Ellie! Oh, boy.